What's up, everybody? Sparrowcus here, and welcome back to VampYr. We're outside of the morgue because, well, it's a deja vu. A couple of episodes ago, we did this. We started it exactly the same, but it's a bit different now. Interrogate Gwyneth Brannigan about medical error or corp. Well, okay, where's Gwyneth Brannigan? Oh yeah, right. Now I know. Brannigan. I said old hack. Yes, Mr. Trippets. There it is. Oh, we're a bit tired,
Good evening,
Mrs.
Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Good evening.
Do you require medical assistance?
I will be fine.
Well,
Nurse,
go and sleep, you
won't
bitch.
be able to help people if you're sick. Take this, and do try to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reed. Thank you.
Of course. Now, about that thing here. Oh yes, Tippets praises you, bitch.
Why does Dr. Tippets claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippets does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Tell me what Dr. Tippets did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippets would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippets in our situation?
Well, yes, of course, because I'm gonna kill them all anyway, so... You don't have the right woman.
To clear Dr. Tippets' name must be the decision of Dr. Swansea. You can't take matters into your own hands.
I respect Dr. Swansea's authority and management, but he's no idea what happens here on a daily basis. I did what I had to do.
You
Goodbye,
played
nurse.
God,
Call
woman. You played God. Alright. Tippets. What did you do? Of course, there's a loading screen now. It's really weird, man. That is, it's really weird. It's just conversations.
Still standing after this epidemic. There's good reason to be proud.
And that even talking, like it's moving. It's
Good
what the
evening,
hell?
Dr. Tippets.
What the hell,
Dr.
man?
Reed, any good news to share?
Ah, not so much.
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous.
I would like
dear
to. I would like to skip it, please. I can't. All right, buddy.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Gotcha.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Sure. But so what was the whole... Okay. I'll cover for you. Who said that?
Goodbye, Dr. Tippets.
Choose. Cover for... Okay, wait a second. Investigation, it's that one over here. Okay. I don't want him to resign. The reasons. So how do I do this now? Woman, do I talk to you? I think I talked to her.
Good evening.
I've decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tippets. shall we say, misdemeanor.
I'm so glad you share my point of view. Dr. Tippets is a brilliant practitioner. We most
She's again
definitely
standing like
need
an
his
idiot around
know-how.
here.
I hope you're right.
Dr. Tippets must regain his confidence. Please.
Hints failed? Hints lost. Okay, so his blood quality would have been better if I made him cover up. Okay, that's a bit weird, but okay. Interesting.
Goodbye now.
All right.
Cool.
Now, so that's done, done, and done. That's a bit further away. What's this again? Oh yeah, bring the letter. He's got 1,000. He's already at excellent. Oh, okay, we're gonna give it to her. We're gonna give her the letter. What's over here? It's a pharmacy. Where's that one? Alright, also over here. Okay, good to know. Now, it's gonna be easy. About no, this place here. No, it's here. So we still got Mr. Fiddix. 1, 2, 3 fatigue people. How did I get that headache thingy? 3 fatigue people, but I only have 2 treatments left, I think. Yep. So of course I'm gonna make one. Ah, fuck's sake. All right. Fine. I would like to treat the people first before I go to sleep, which we eventually gonna do, of course. So. But I think we were doing fine when it comes to the ingredients that we need at the moment, so that's good. That's some good shit. Ah, shit. I should have bought some common... What common parts? Let's see, we need to buy something. So we're gonna buy what? We're going to buy... a common handle part. Or 3 of them. 3 common handle parts. Okay, that's a lot. And we're going to buy common trigger part. Common trigger part. 7 common trigger parts. Let's see if that works out. All right. Where's my friend? Hello there. Where's that fucker now? Oh, for fuck's sake, where's that fucker when you need him? Seriously? Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh, there it is. What did you do?
Good evening, Milt.
Good evening, Doc.
I'd like
Milty?
to see...
Wise choice.
Milton shotgun. Yeah. It's also a magazine of 2 only, so... One handle part, common trigger part. Those things are quite expensive. Well, we do need that, but let's sell some of those too. It's good to know. 10 only. 14 for a watch. Small bottle. I'm not gonna sell anything. We don't need the money yet, so we're doing fine so far. Alright, who got some fatigue, mate? Who's tired? It's Fiddix. Arkford. Elwood. Oh, you again? Ah, it's this guy, right? So only these 3, okay. We can do that. Alright, Mr. Fat Dicks.
I'm so tired.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Doctor.
Is there any...
Really?
Goodbye for now,
Good.
Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you...
I will not let you down, my boy.
My lord. Give you a cigarette.
Do you need...
You don't have to worry.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Who's the other guy? There's the other guy. Hey, other guy. How you doing, other guy?
I'm quite busy.
No problem.
Do you need my...
Don't be rude.
Then you are...
I wish this hot.
Good.
Thank you for your time.
That's all working out. And another one is down there. Now the final guy who is sick around here, he's got a headache. I don't know how to cure a headache at the moment. So, dude, stop moving around.
Good evening.
I got the cure for you.
Soldier.
Not really. I don't think you...
Goodbye for now,
Good.
Mr.
Now,
Every street cop.
right. We need to talk to these people too. Over here. Hello, good people.
Good evening.
I'm okay.
I'm not going to give you the letter.
I've read your letter, Mortimer. You wrote about an unbearable feeling of despair while the world crumbles around you. Tell me more about it.
There's nothing more to
Yes,
say, really.
tell me more.
It's hurtful, it's unbearable, and I don't ask anyone to understand what I feel.
Yes, but I didn't ask for understanding it. You're a lucky man. No, that won't help.
Despair is a deadly poison I've tasted myself, sir. We're only tempted to drink it because we're terrified by the uncertainty of the next minute.
I know that perfectly, Doctor, for I waited for so long, hoping that the next minute would be less unbearable.
Well,
I have to go now.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
hello, Mrs.
Good evening, Doctor.
He's doing quite fine. Or trying to kill himself, so...
Mortimer is extremely vague as to his motivations for committing suicide. Tell me more about what you know.
As you say, Mortimer had no reason to die. All he said to me was that he wanted to make the world a better place, but couldn't.
Sure.
Why did your son feel so useless when facing the world?
I think it was more that he could only see the melancholy facets of life. He couldn't help but dwell on such things.
What do you think he meant by making the world a better place?
Mortimer has always been a sensitive soul. He wouldn't talk to anyone for months after his father passed. It's like he carries everyone's sadness with him.
Yes, he's a special little fucker.
I have read your son's suicide note. It was not an impulsive gesture, nor was it his first attempt.
He threatened to kill himself a few times before. But I never thought he would dare to punish me this much.
Punish you? Why?
I've known for a long time he was not happy with his life. But I always hoped he cared enough to avoid making me suffer like this.
Well, your son's a selfish prick, so he doesn't.
Do you realize your son could try to kill himself again? He might succeed next time.
I think about it every minute. But I won't stop fighting for my son's future. That's how much I love him.
You're in denial, woman. So prepare for the worst.
Your empathy is remarkable. But I fear that your son's decision to end his life has already been made.
How dare you talk to a mother like that? Talk to me like that?
I'm only trying to be honest, Mrs. Goswick. As painful as this fatal end may be for you, you have to accept this is a possibility.
No, I'll never accept it. If my son was to die under your care, well, you have no idea what I'm capable of, Dr. Reed.
Ah, for fuck's sake. That wasn't good, I guess. Well, in that case, I don't have really no reason to give you that letter, do I now, woman? Fuck you, bitch.
Good evening.
I'm okay.
I
Here
have
it is.
retrieved your
Go
letter,
kill
Mr.
yourself.
Goswick. I can assure you that nobody read it but me.
Thank you. This is for you, then.
I think you should talk to your mother.
Thank you. Dr. Reed. I'll think about it.
100 shilling-a-dillions. Good to know.
I have to
There's
go
still
now,
one
sir.
more hint for this little shitter. Interesting. Alright, but we got all these investigations. No, wait, over here. So that's all done. Everybody that we can heal is recovering, so it's also good. Dr. Shitlets, man. My question is, how do I get up there? He's somehow. Going up here. We're supposed to be somehow over there. So that's at the back. Okay, wait a second. So he's up there. See what he's doing. There you go. Hello, little shitter. What are you doing? He's jacking off with super drugs.
Damn it! Why is this so difficult every time?
Well, well, well. Oh, yeah.
That is better. That is better. I will make it through one more night.
So that's how he's doing it, eh? So Tippets, you are a liability for everybody in here in this place. Now, how do I increase my mesmerizing levels? Because I want to kill those Tippets. For now, it's Dr. Tippets, but he ain't much of a doctor. He's a drug addict and a fool and a old bastard. He needs to die for the good of the people. Yes, the good of
Good
the people.
evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Almost.
I know you're taking drugs, Corcoran. Why take such a risk?
I need it to endure the long shifts. We have no idea how long the epidemic will last. We can't let it win.
Yes. But this can't be a long-term solution, isn't it?
I understand the gesture, Doctor. An immediate answer to an emergency situation, but this can't be a long-term solution.
Thank you for your understanding, my dear colleague. And be assured, I have total control of my consumption.
Of course you don't. That's why you need to die, mister.
Goodbye,
You
Dr.
need to
Tippett.
die. Farewell, Dr. Tippets. Farewell forever. Because you're gonna die. Fucking Tippets. So. First of all, I can't do anything in here, right? Pretty sure I don't have enough parts. No, I do. Right. So that's good. Increase damage or decrease the reloading time. Well. That's a lot of damage, eh? Perfectly para. Nah, we're gonna go for the damage. Yeah. Damage is good. Damage is good. Always good. So as usual. don't get it. But alright. Let's go to sleep. We can evolve a little bit. To get some tactical spring. But where's the stamina? Syringes, bullets, no. What's the stamina? Endurance. That's the stuff. Alright. What do we have here? Tactical. Perform a super strength net move to your targets and cause damage upon landing. Shadow Veil. Walking and standing still. Ah, okay. But no. I'm gonna go for that one for the spring. But I'm gonna... Well, because that's shadow damage, so that's good. It's doing... so far would only do blood damage. That's blood damage. Right? I think it's like blood damage. Go for, that's 2,000. Holy moly. 2,000 is a bit much. Shadow Mist? No. Huh. The common belief that vampires can disappear into thin air is misleading. Rather, they can greatly increase the speed with blood. Moving so fast to the human eyes, it appears that they reappear and appear and so on. Correctly used, this ability can be offensive or defensive depending on the vampire's state of mind. It's too easy to catch up your prey with spring. It's almost boring when they start running. Cavalry. Yes. And now, endurance. 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 Well, that didn't work out. But sure. And now we can also do ultimate. Huh. So what we have here, Rage. Some abilities are so powerful that even a vampire fear them. Rage is one of them. The vampire loses control and unleashes the beast within to do their dirty work. The beast teleports itself on targets around them, striking them unfettered fury. Because of the dark nature, this type of ability can not be used too often. That sounds about nice. But it's only like 200 damage. It's not that much damage. Abyss. You create a shadow vortex at your target speed, coming to life, and the shadow interrupts the enemy in the area and inflicts tremendous damage. That's a lot of damage. Some abilities are too powerful. Abyss is one of them. Vampire concentrates, summoning the shadows in the purest darkest form. These shadows capture the vampire's prey, toys with it like a cat. Okay, I like that one too. Blood Cauldron. Well, that sounds nice. So that's normal damage, that's shadow damage, and that's blood damage. Ah, well, would you look at that? It's also the same over here. Okay. Detailed. Blood Cauldron. So the vampire concentrates their power on the target and makes the victim blood boil. Okay, cool. Through this process, the vampire will regenerate or absorb part of the blood. Release the prey after a few seconds, leaving damaging blood cells within them. These cells will continue to impact their host before exploding after a short time. The blast will affect any living creature near the host because of the dark nature. That's going to be awesome. I like this one. I do like this one. But that's, for some other time. Let us go to sleep and see what's what tomorrow morning. Well, or the following night. Actually, we've been back to healthy. She got a cold. I think we can do with that. 2 got a cold, he got a headache. 2 colds. I think we can treat that. We should be able to treat that. It's a weird lamp. Yes, sir. Done and done. Now, let's get the hell out of here. And basically all we need to do, we don't really need to, but we're still going to do it. We're going to, it was Pippa, right? Shit. It was Pepsi. Oh, little Pepsi. Where is the bitch? There she is. What's she doing over there?
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening.
Do you need medical?
I'm afraid I've
Not under.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Don't you
Miss
worry.
Hawkins.
Hypochondriac oath. Yes, it's the hypochondriac oath. Alright. So, Clay Cox. You could just go ahead and kill Clay Cox, honestly. Hey, oh, douchebag.
Hello again, Mr. Blight. I'm happy to see Mr. Thatcher is safe for now.
I'm eternally grateful, Doctor. We were total strangers and you helped us anyway.
Of course, I'm a really nice person.
Can't thank you enough.
Well, you can give me some money or something.
Why do you stay here now that Mr. Thatcher's back?
It's
Like
complicated.
3,000 shillings.
Since the war, Oswald's been really nervous with the idea of entering any hospital. And me, I've got my own issues.
Can you speak about them?
Rats, sir. Even seeing one, they turn me. Just want to run. It's that fear that stopped me from going after Oswald when he left.
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital. As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving
And
up
to
on
eat
bringing
him
Oswald back
alive.
to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him?
Yeah, of course I
He doesn't
can.
usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
What can you tell me about the war, Mr. Blight? If you want to speak about it, of course.
War was... Well, you know, sir. The stench of death everywhere. Your mates lying bleeding in the mud. Just praying to make it through and get home. Bloody nightmare.
Did you know Oswald Thatcher before the war?
No. We met in the battlefield. I think we're in the same boat to France. We've stuck together ever since.
I fought in France, too. I served as a field surgeon, but it was not uncommon to repel an assault, especially at night.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. Twice.
Well, it sucks to be at war, I guess.
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
It happened last year following an artillery attack. I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers. And there were rats.
Go on.
It started eating me as soon as I dozed. Gnawing at my ears, my fingers, lips. Couldn't move. Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies. Fucking vermin eating your flesh. Oswald. He found me and saved me.
Yes.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight.
That must be like a really shitty situation. Don't know how to describe it else. Opium. Yes, the good stuff. Alright, Ozzy.
Fought for England, but England won't fight for us.
What the hell are you doing here, Ozzy? I want to get in here.
I cannot enter.
Yes, I don't know why. Enter. Damn it. Oh well. Some other time, I guess.
It's locked.
Some other time. Wait, isn't that... That's Newton. Oh, speaking of Newton, how, you got here
Hello again,
quick.
Mr.
Good evening, Doc.
Do you
You
need...
got down here really quick, man.
Throughout history, some diseases have done more damage.
You're working at the...
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care.
Alright. All right, buddy. What do you do?
Hello again, Mr. Thatcher. Do you feel any better now?
Yes, this neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
Oh, that's the British bloke I like.
Mr. Thatcher, do you have a job?
No. Since I came back from the war, I spent most of my time and energy just trying to forget.
I understand what you mean. I was a soldier too.
No. Nobody can truly understand what I've gone through.
Yes, of course, you're also special.
Why were you locked in that sewer? What happened?
I went by the canal after an argument with a friend. Got chased by these fucking wankers and had to barricade myself in, despite my claustrophobia.
Tell me about your claustrophobia. Has anyone given you an official diagnosis?
That's what the bloody doctor said. But I don't want to go to a hospital to get checked again. I'll deal with it my own way.
Why did you run? What was the reason for your argument?
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital, but I can't stand being closed in. Makes me feel like I'm suffocating.
Yeah, but then again, the stench of rat piss and corpses, that's gonna make me kinda suffocating.
Oswald, why did you not go to the Pembroke Hospital to seek medical help?
I don't trust doctors. All they care about was their careers and processes. I won't be locked in any room again by anyone.
Your fear of being trapped is not going to go away by itself. You need professional help.
I've seen enough butchers in white coats to last a lifetime. Hospitals reek of chemicals and death. What I need is fresh air.
What you need is a real punch in the face.
Do you want to talk about why
Fat
you
ugly
have
bugger.
this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event. Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then if you're so interested in my case.
Okay, you got buried.
When I rescued you, you expressed joy at seeing the sky again. So I'm inclined to believe you were trapped or buried somehow. Maybe during a shelling.
Jeez, you're good, Doc. You're really good.
Go on, please. Tell me more about it.
Newton and I were trapped in a circulation tunnel after an artillery attack. We were buried alive for several days without ever knowing if we'd be found.
Well, I think it was 2 days. Newton said it was 2 days. Okay, we get some really good quality down here.
Oswald, tell me about what happened when you were buried in that tunnel with Newton.
It was more than dark. It was black as pitch. Hours seemed like days, and days like months. Oh, the terror, the shameful thoughts. Lord have mercy.
Shameful thoughts. Tell me about them.
At some point, I don't remember which day, but when I thought we'd never be rescued, that this would be our end, I thought about...
Say it, Mr. Thatcher. If you ever want to heal, you have to say it.
I thought about what I could do to survive. Just for a few more days. I thought about killing Newton. Killing and eating him. The man I fucking love.
So we got some guy love or some gay love. Tough to say.
What you endured was terrifying. It would have completely destroyed weaker men.
It did not destroy Newton.
Well, it did, kinda. It did.
Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. I can't imagine life without him.
Like, why should you be ashamed? So I guess we have gay love, not just guy love. Because back in 1918, yeah, gay love would have been like, yeah, probably a beating, prison, maybe even death. I don't know how it was in Britain, but I mean, it's still in some countries today, so.
Why should you be ashamed?
I'm not, I said. But Newton sees it differently.
I admire your honesty. It takes courage to stand up to society. The world needs people like you to create change.
Courage is what we needed in the trenches, looking death in the face every day. I speak plain. I speak my mind.
Have you always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the sewer, my only regret was I wouldn't be able to hold or kiss Newton again. I love him, that's all.
Ah. Okay.
Goodbye,
That's about
Mr.
that.
Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
Well, we could kill Thatcher. We could kill him. But he does have low quality blood because of his stupid headache. But he has some good blood, man. Yes. Killing those blokes would be good. Killing those blokes would be good. But why is it only healthy? Sanitized? But how can you sanitize them? Tough to say. Anyways, I'm gonna do this. I don't know. Alright, doesn't matter. It's fine. So what we're gonna do next? Reach the pharmacy, reach Red Chapel. We don't have anything to do around here anymore. That's basically what's the case. So what we will do is, in the next episode, we're gonna go over to Whitechapel. We're gonna go straight over here because I'm pretty sure we're gonna check out these other areas sooner or later. Anyways, we've been, I think, pretty much all over this place here. This. Oh, no. Oh, so the pharmacy is down here. Wait a second. Okay, that's one over here. Okay. Pharmacy's down there in the docks. Okay. We're gonna do that some other time. Some other time. Okay, people. That's it for today. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure to seek our prey and to heal them all. And well, I think it was also a fairly productive episode, really. We made some real progress when it comes to quests, investigations, and what's the other thing? Right, getting high quality blood. So that's the thing. And in the next episode, I hope we're gonna see you there. We're gonna go over this bridge. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to press the like button down below and bye.